The sun is almost set, leaving the bus to be shrouded in dusk. So, Chapter 3, looks like this is going to be around K-Corp, and I wonder which sinner is going to be related to this. Sharon, tell me a song while driving. I found myself singing along in my head to that strangely familiar tune.
아름다운 연주는 세상의 망가진 것들에게서부터 나옵니다. 아이러니한 이치죠.
Hold on, homie. Did you literally just like she's humming and you're literally there like, damn, you are a broken and ruined thing. Like, goddamn. Virgilia spoke, having noticed that I was looking at the driver's seat.
하나, 온전히 음유를 느낄 수 있는 것은 정작 그들의 몫이 아니니 이 얼마나 억울합니까?
Homeboy, you've been talking to Yi-Song too much. Like, I'm just gonna keep it a buck with you. Like, ain't nobody asked for that. Nobody.
카론, 오늘은 기분이 좋아 보이는구나.
Sharon nodded.
기분 좋으면 노래를 부르는 거야.
Okay, but why are you joyous?
그래. 하지만 너는 오히려 울적할 때 그 노래를 흥얼거렸던 것 같은데.
카론, 그런 기억 없어.
I'm not surprised, bro. There is nothing going on up there.
카론은 즐거울 때만 노래해.
Virgilius' eyes seemed to well with a subdued shade of dark. The kind of hue that would be picked right away if one wanted to express solitude as a color. But it only lasted for a brief moment. Well, yeah, as per the natural, there's definitely some unresolved trauma right there, but let's forget about that shit. So I decided to dismiss it as the vivid sunset playing tricks with the light.
이제 카론이 흥얼거리는 세상은 고요한 무채색입니다.
Is she colorblind? She's probably not colorblind. Probably not.
길고 긴 터널 속을 헤어나오지 못하고 있으니.
I'm sure that, just like the history of my own life that I've forgotten, Charon and Virgilius must have their own threads of cruel reminders.
이런 너무 개인적인 이야기는 그만하기로 하죠, 딴테.
Yeah, thank you for like just recognizing that. Appreciate it. Yi-Song still has not gotten the memo that I don't give a shit until what he's even talking about.
당신의 업무는 나와 친분을 쌓는 것이 아니라 저들을 관리하는 것이니까.
When I looked at his face again, that momentary hint of sadness had fleeted, replaced with a faint smile. I gave him a few nods, then turned around to check on the sinners. Damn, is this the wholesome moments is kind of continuing, you know? Like, he isn't berating us for being idiots. Granted, we're still idiots, that much has not changed in the absolute slightest, but like, we're not getting insulted for it, so that's pretty good. Our bus passengers have had lifted spirits for a while now. It helps that they did what they were assembled for and secured a golden bow for the first time. All the sinners were busy talking about their first exploits in J-Corp's district.
내가 그때 딱 카드 내는 걸 봤어야 했는데 진짜 명장면이었다니까.
저 이야기만 7번째 들으니까 슬슬 지겨워져서 그러는데. 그래서 이번엔 어디로 가는 거지?
K Corporation, or like K District more so.
이번 목적지는 K사 동지다.
아, 11구? 덕분에 평생 가보지도 못했을 것 다 돌아다니네.
Okay, but who's it about? Like, who's trauma? Who's trauma?
그곳에도 손에 꼽히는 대단한 분이 계신다네. 아마 근처에 기념품 가게도 있을 것이야. 난 한정판 피규어 세트를 꼭 사고 싶었어.
Unfortunately, it's not Don's. I want something to shut her the fuck up, Jesus.
오, 거기 햄버거 맛있다고 유명한 프랜차이즈 식당 있지 않았어?
Ooh. Wait, no. Are we talking about Ham Ham Pang Pang? Because all I'm saying is, we need to hit that shit.
요즘에는 세상 살기가 편해진 모양이군. 내가 임무를 위해 행군을 할 땐 입에 소금만 물고 가는 것이 전부였다.
You were in the army? The more you know.
그러게 말이에요. 제가 항해할 때 목구멍에 넘길 수 있는 음식이라곤 철맛이 나는 통조림 수프가 전부였는데.
No. That one's called. That's a skill issue, homie. You were on a boat, motherfucker. It's called fishing. Bro, that is a skill issue for you, dog. You literally just should have fished. You could have eaten anything at that point. Oh, maybe not
속은다.
anything, but you know.
그렇지 않아, 류슈?
뭐 지역마다 다를 피의 색을 생각하니 침이 고이긴 하군.
Okay, Jesus Christ.
진짜 무슨 얘기를 못 하겠어. 꼬맹이, 너는 뭐가 먹고 싶어?
Ooh, it's Sinclair's. Okay, actually, I'm kind of interested in this. All right. Looking for someone to share tales with and have a sensible conversation, Ryota naturally turned to Sinclair. However,
싱클레어?
okay, I'm actually mad curious about this one. I'm mad curious.
어머, 얘 왜 이래?
하얗게 질렸군. 과호흡과 오한도 관측된다.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm just glad he spoke, shared that one to the classroom. It's fucking rare. Nice eyeliner, by the way. How long has he been like this?
베르길리우스님이 케이사라는 언급을 했을 때부터입니다.
Yeah, I thought as much. Why didn't you tell me earlier?
명령이 없었기 때문입니다.
Jesus Christ, the human chameleon strikes again. Mersault stared at me like I was at fault for not doing the obvious.
속이 갑자기 안 좋아져서요. 죄송해요.
I'ma hit them one with what we call some bullshit.
진짜 괜찮은 거 맞아?
Now that I think about it, Faust, I'm noticing a trend where one of us has visceral reactions to the destinations that Virgilius reveals. Yeah, that's kind of a dick move from him, not gonna lie. Additionally, when we arrive, it turns out that the place does have a history with the person in question. Does that have something to do with the reason we joined the company?
우리라고 칭하시는군요.
Yeah, first time for everything. Huh?
미묘한 변화의 차이를 감지하는 것도 저의 주 임무라서요. 그리고 수감자들의 입사 이유에 대해서는 상세히 알려드릴 수 없지만 저희가 가야 할 행선지와 수감자 각각의 신변이 어느 정도 관련이 있다는 사실은 부정할 필요가 없겠죠.
기다 아니다부터 말하면 될걸. 쓸데없이 혓바닥을 길게 누리는 건 배운 놈들 특기인가?
Deadass, I've never resonated with Heathcliff more, my lord, I swear to God.
포괄적 발화가 언제나 옳지는 않아요. 파우스트는 그때그때의 가장 효과적인 방식을 선택할 뿐이랍니다.
Hysteron protect. What the fuck ever. It's best not to question it.
뭐?
Heathcliff, just trust me, dog. Just don't
배운
drop it.
사람이라서가 아니라 당신이 너무 못 배운 사람이라 파우스트의 말이 헷갈린다고 한 거예요.
Okay. Alright, I'm using that shit. I'm fucking you. No. What's that shit called? What's that shit called? Hysterion protect. I'm using that shit. Oh my lord. Just as Heathcliff approached Faust with his bat, shaken in fury, Sinclair got like that trauma re-emerged. Sinclair suddenly started throwing up on the floor. The bus finally quieted down after that. Shortly after the situation with Sinclair was dealt with,
그나저나 아까는 11구 뒷골목으로 간다는 걸 케이사라고 잘못 말한 거지? 딴지 걸기엔 다들 들떠 보이는 분위기라 타이밍을 놓쳤는데.
난 어지간해서는 잘못 말하는 법이 없다.
oh, we're actually going inside of the nest. Okay.
맞게 들었어, 그레고르. 우리는 케이사
Hey,
동지로 간다.
nice. We're actually not going to go to the most depressing area. Well, granted, the people in the nest kind of have like zero reason to live, if memory serves me correctly. I'm pretty sure they're still depressed in there, but at least there's not like a ton of murder. Granted, we're going to bring the murder, but still.
아니 근데 둥지로 들어가려면
그래, 심사가 필요하지.
난 K사 비자 없는데. 나 빼고 다들 있는 거 아니지?
뭐냐? 왜 날 보냐?
방법은 간단하다. 닭, 돌.
Cut in.
그리고 뚫릴 때까지 죽사를 반복하면 돼.
That one I'm lost.
즉, 닭, 돌, 죽살.
You know what? I need to make like a tier list of just how crazy each one of these motherfuckers is. I'm pretty sure Ryoshu's like A or S, dog. Like I don't know what the hell she is cooking. Whatever that eccentric abbreviation means for Yoshu, the sinners have learned to stop questioning it.
림버스 컴퍼니 정도의 회사라면 그냥 통과될지도 모를 텐데요. 그리고 료슈 씨가 말한 방식으로는 엄청난 시간이 소모될 거예요. 날개가 관리하는 둥지를 대체 뭐라고 생각하는 거예요?
Oh, I see. No one's gonna take into account how much I'll suffer for that cider, huh? Sadly, none of our sinners bothered to respond to me in any capacity.
이스마엘이 말한 대로 우리는 비자를 면제받아 통과한다. 림버스 컴퍼니의 뒤엔 꽤 다양한 분야의 주주들이 계시거든.
God damn. We got $1 billion behind us. Good shit.
혹시 H사의 주주님도 아시나요? 제 동생이 어렸을 때 붉은색 여권이 아니면 안 된다고 고집을 부려서 직접 저희 집에 방문해 주신 적이 있으시거든요.
글쎄, 나 같은 일개 길잡이는 그런 것까지 아는 위치가 아니라서.
He totally fucking knows he just does not give a shit to talk to him.
그렇게 대답할 가치가 있어 보이는 질문도 아니고.
너무하네요.
그보다 중요한 건 검문소까지 가는 길목이다. 검문소의 심사가 까다롭다는 건 통행권을 노리는 자들이 지천으로 널려 있다는 뜻이기도 하지.
버스 근처에 불청객의 소리가 많다.
Oh, have bus will battle? Oh, well, I suppose that it means like if we have a bus, we're gonna get robbed. I mean, shit, I have to take that as like walking food, you know? That's all I'm saying.
기분 좋은 카론, 기분 좋게 도착.
What? I'm not questioning it. No.
자, 내리지. 심사받을 시간이다. 혹시나 해서 말하는 건데 너희가 평소에 하던 대로, 그러니까 볼성사납게 사고를 치고 다녀도 일이 수습될 거라는 기대는.
I thought he was gonna say some shit like I would murder you if you do that, and I was gonna fucking thank him. I need something to keep these douchebags on a leash.
이곳 검문소에서는 버리는 게 좋을 거다.
Okay, well, based upon the eyes, I'm pretty sure he is gonna murder us. I thought his words were pretty intimidating, but despite the worries,
K사로 방문하신 모든 분께 환영의 인사를 드립니다. 한 줄로 순서에 맞게 입장하신 다음 안내문에 따라 적합한 위치에 서주십시오.
the menacing and interrogative atmosphere could subdue the temper of any first-time visitors, and these sinners were no exception. I could occasionally hear Sinclair sniffling, followed by Ryota and Gregor calming him. Any of my questions, why we were met with hands shaken sideways.
그래, 평소에도 이렇게나 질서를 지키면 얼마나 좋아. 소풍 나온 병아리 같이.
That's nice, that's nice.
당신이
We're like a happy family, connected by the thread of getting murdered by one person. What made you follow us outside the bus this time? Noticing my flustered reaction at the unexpected company, Virgilius opened his mouth.
이곳이 둥지이기 때문입니다, 단테. 혹여나 이곳에서 예상 못한 사고라도 치는 순간, 단테, 당신이 전부 책임지기는
Yeah.
어려워질 테니까.
When Virgilius put it like that, it sounded as if he were saying, "You're not reliable enough to be sent without supervision." I mean, yeah, I really cannot believe him. But I knew it would be wise to keep this to myself.
금방 빠지네요. 10분 정도만 기다리면 저희 차례가 오겠어요. 통과 질문은 저희 13명이 다 해야 하나요? 단테 씨는 말을 못 알아들을 텐데 어떻게 해야 하죠?
That's actually a good point, huh? Ishmael seemed to have a habit of speaking quickly and being more inquisitive when she got anxious.
안 그래도 그 이야기를 하려던 참이었지. 잘 들어. K사 직원은 이쪽 줄에 서 있는 사람들에게는 매우 간단한 질문만 할 거다.
That's... oh my lord, that's gonna go so bad for us. They're gonna be like talking to Ryoshu, "What do you plan to do in K-Corp?" And she's like, "Murder everyone." And they're like, "Oh my fucking lord."
그리고 너희들 또한 매우 간단한 대답만 하면 되는 거야.
Oh, because of that, she'll shorten it to me, and then they'll be like, "What's me?" And then we'll have to, there we go.
신문소 직원이 어떤 목적으로 왔냐고 물어보면 림버스 컴퍼니 업무상으로 왔습니다. 업무 비자를 확인해 주세요.
Oh, no. That's not gonna work.
라고 대답을 하면 된다. 토시 하나 빼먹지 말고 그대로 외워.
Don is not gonna say that shit word by word, motherfucker.
그 밖에는 내가 알아서 할 테니 그저 문제를 일으키지 않을 사람이라는 것만 증명하면 돼.
혹시나 저 말을 외우지 못하겠다면 차라리 입을 다물고 있으세요. 그저 갖고 계시는 사원증을 내밀기만 해도 되니까요.
Keep quiet and don't cause trouble. Easiest tasks in the world. It's gonna be fucking terrible. I cannot wait to be fighting your ass really, really soon. I sneakily mumbled a sarcastic remark. I was worried that Faust might rat me out, but thankfully, Virgilius was idly staring off into space, sparing me from his scathing commentary.
자, 그럼 질문이 있는 사람은 내가 정말 가치 있는 질문을 생각했는가에 대한 고민을 해본 후에 조용히 손을 들도록.
Yeah, we actually are the fucking magical school bus. Goddamn, Miss Frizzle over there. Several hands were lifted, including mine.
로지온,
업무 목적이니까 무기는 들고 들어가도 되지?
그렇다. 다음.
그럼 그에게 기기괴기한 팔이나 단테의 근사한 시계머리도 상관없겠네?
맞아요. 참고로 관리자님의 머리는 무기가 아니라 의체로 분류되기 때문에 관광 비자여도 허용은 돼요. 비록
예,
불사의 능력을 지니고 있더라도요.
Tours via visa, powers to revive notwithstanding. Ishmael took the role of the model student and answered in Virgilius' stead. It feels like something changed about Ishmael's attitude since the casino job. She seems to have decided to take matters into her own hands after I betrayed her expectations of my capabilities as a leader. Alright, first half I was like, oh, that's good. She's like, getting more out there, and it's like, oh, it's just because she knows she's like the one of two reasonable people out of all of the sinners. Her and Gregor are the only ones that are not absolute maniacs. They're still kind of crazy, but not absolute maniacs.
정확해.
Gregor and I put our hands down at the same time.
그리고 리오슈, 담배는 끄고 얘기하도록.
난 손 안 들었다만.
Virgilius was doing his best to ignore Don Quixote's arm stretched skyward. But he finally caved and gave the woman with an admirably raised hand the chance to speak.
그래, 돈키호테. 뭐지?
저 유리벽은 어떤 용도로 있는 것이오?
Actually, okay, that's... Actually, wait, barrier of glass, isn't that just like bulletproof glass essentially? I don't really think that's terribly good of a question. Following Don Quixote's finger, our attention was drawn to the glass wall stood in the middle of the building. On the other side of that clear dividing wall were countless people waiting in line.
저쪽은 기다린다기보다는 아예 사람들이 바닥에 앉아 있군. 줄을 선지 꽤 시간이 지난 모양이야.
무장 경호원도 많군. 이곳 인원의 3배.
대부분 건물에 세워져 있는 유리벽은 안전을 위한 용도일 가능성이 크다.
In other words, that is what we call the peasant line. We're on that business shit.
뭐 쉽게 말하자면 뒷골목 사람들 전용 구역이지. 둥지마다 방식은 다르지만 어쨌든 제대로 된 비자가 없이 다른 둥지로 가는 건 진짜 까다롭거든. 왜 검문소 근처에서 목숨까지 걸고 우리를 습격하려고 했겠어? 비자를 강제로 빼앗아서라도 둥지에 가려고 했던 거지.
That makes sense.
그리고 우리가 해결해 줄 수 없는 문제이기도 하지.
However, that answer didn't satisfy Don Quixote. Whether it was the fault of the gloomy yet oppressive atmosphere of the area beyond the wall, or the disturbances happening in there, I couldn't say.
관리자님, 저희 차례입니다.
Huh? Right. Our line moved at such a quick pace, we barely had time to chat before it was our turn to answer the officials' questions.
기억하세요. 그쪽에서 어떤 목적으로 왔냐고 하면
Ishmael, believe me, you could say that shit a million times and it will not change the impending outcome. That is absolute moronicly. That's what's gonna happen.
한 번만 더 말하면 심사관인지 뭔지 아는 놈이랑 만단지에 해주겠어.
I just ignore it. Despite Ishmael's worries, our inspection was smooth sailing. Was. What? Key word was.
소속 그룹 이유를 말씀해 주세요.
Okay, wait, no. Who's gonna crack? Who's gonna crack? I think it's gonna be Don. Don's gonna be the one to crack. Actually, no, ooh, and maybe Sinclair, actually, because he's kind of already, like, teetering on the mental breakdown.
업무자 림버스 컴퍼니에서 왔습니다. 사원증 확인 부탁드립니다.
확인했습니다. 다음.
림버스 컴퍼니에서 왔죠. 비즈니스 때문에. 서원증 보시면 된대요.
Okay, it's like 50-50 between Don and Sinclair. I think it's gonna be Sinclair.
확인했습니다. 다음.
After our first center proved who we work for, it was a breeze for the rest of us. The official asked the same question in the same dry tone, took a cursory glance at our faces and employee cards, though based on their speed it seemed more like a customary gesture rather than an actual look over. Then let each center pass.
저쪽에서 무슨 문제가
Ignore them,
생겼나 봐요.
ignore them, they're peasants. Peasants, let's walk forward, first class. The glass wall standing between us and them was thick enough to block out sound. It was hard for us to tell what was going on through the wall. However, okay, it's gonna be Don who cracks. I could see what was happening unambiguously. Someone with cuffed hand was being dragged away by security, and a small child was crying next to them, clearly scared and confused.
신경 쓰지 말죠. 잘은 모르지만 날개의 금기를 어긴 모양이에요.
It's gonna be Don that cracks, goddammit.
그래, 가난뱅이들이 어긴 금기를 받자 만족스러울 만큼 충분한 돈을 뒷구멍에 찔러주지 않았다는 거 웬 더 있겠어?
You know, man's actually got a point.
지금 저한테 이죽되는 건가요?
뭐야? 신경 쓸 일은 아니라며. 너무 신경 쓰는데?
Well, I was distracted by Heathcliff loudly celebrating his first successful tease on Ishmael. Our usual suspect sprang forth at her least expected moment. Yet I would not say least expected moment. That was purely expected.
소속 그룹 이유를 말씀해 주세요.
It's fucking Don. God damn it. How are you center number 3? Bruh, how are you center number 3? You have Yisong, Foss, and then her. How in the sweet Kentucky fuck did Virgilius actually go like, yes, you will be the third choice, motherfucker? They should have been the 12th. They should have been bottom of the line, last picked on gym class, bro. I swear to God.
약자에게 자유를 주기 위해 왔노라.
That emotion is expressed for the first time on the checkpoint official's face. I also have emotion, despair, flabbergastation. They looked up at Don Quixote with a face screaming that it was flabbergasted.
저자들을 풀어주게. 고통스러워하고 있지 않은가?
God damn it.
소속 그룹 이유를 말씀해 주세요.
Just please ignore her. Just please. She's a child, alright? 12 years old, 10 years, probably 8 years old, honestly. The official ignored her demand and parroted the same question. Somebody walk up to her, take her fucking card, slam that shit down, and push her forward. All the while, Don Quixote was getting more upset by the minute. God fucking damn it. And then, in looking through the transparent wall again, I saw the desperate child mouth a scream at the man dragged away in his handcuffs. Yeah. Jesus Christ. I fucking hate her. I absolutely hate her. Holy shit. She's the most unhinged out of the entire group. She's S tier. I don't give a fuck. Absolutely unhinged.
그대가 나설 마음이 없다면 내가 직접 해결하겠네.
Fucking face. It's like, you know what, with Don, I went through the 5 stages of grief. At this point, I'm at acceptance, alright? I'm at acceptance.
코드 퍼플, 금기 K185 위반 발생. 트롬보사이트 지원 요망, 재전파, 트롬보사이트.
Veering away from inquiry like a broken record, the official spoke an intimidating immune response to the radio. Virgilius, please do the honors and fucking murder Don.
안내합니다.
코드 퍼플, 코드 퍼플. 순환 이동 검문소 14번. 트롬보사이트, 루코사이트.
Blaring sirens accompanied the perplexing announcement, all the while thick metal gates shut around us.
그냥 대갈통을 부수고 시체 자루에 넣어서 지나갈
I
걸 그랬어.
purely agree, just straight up.
그런다고 아주 달라질 건 없었을 것 같지만요.
트롬보 루코 각각 혈소판 백혈구를 의미하는 것 같소만.
What the fuck? Whatever.
저들을 의미하나 보군요. K사와 어울리네요.
Looking in the direction Faust indicated, we all saw what she meant. Security forces wearing menacing uniforms were staring at us. Staring at Dawn, not us. Before anything happens, y'all can take Dawn. I have zero problems with that. Y'all want to arrest her, kill her, don't mind. I won't even resuscitate her, but y'all could just take her. Use her for like K-Corp experiments. You've zero qualms coming from me on that front, alright? Alright. I've gotten used to this sort of situation, but it looks pretty serious.
네, 날개의 금기를 어겼으니까요.
It's not like anyone was hurt. Can't we just talk this through? Yeah, maybe use like the company car to repair the glass? Faust looked straight into my face. For Faust to face someone directly when she usually stares into empty space as she speaks can only indicate one thing. You said some dumb shit. I must have said something incredibly frustrating.
어떤 날개든 금기를 어겼다는 건.
A loud explosion left Dawn Quixote dismembered where she stood. Good. Hey, me and K-Corp are on the same page right here. Hey, all I'm saying is thank you, homie.
별도의 발포 경고 없이 금기자를 처단할 수 있다는 뜻이에요.
Zero problem. None. Absolutely none. Yo, we could even bury her in the back streets if y'all want. I won't dare litter fucking K-Corp's grounds with her body. That's all I'm saying. It looks like Border Control isn't willing to forgive us until they dismember the rest of the sinners. Armed security staff was surrounding us on all sides.
날이 갈수록 놀라워.
I actually feel bad for him.
바닥 밑에 고여있던 조그만 기대감마저 증발시켜버리니 말이야.
Oh, we're on the same page now. You reached my stage.
난 빠지지. 저 녀석의 단독 범행이라고 하든 다 같이 해결하든 알아서 해.
아까는 관리자님만으로는 부족하니까 동행한 거라면서요.
어쩔 수 없는 것에 책임을 져준다고 했지. 이따위 헛짓거리에 동참해준다는 뜻은 아니었다.
Fair enough. Virgilius casually pushed his way through the line of armed guards and leaned against a wall. He then crossed his arms as if to further drive home that he'll remain a spectator. So from what I heard, these motherfuckers are basically invincible. Let's see how it goes. Oh, that's a 20 right there. Oh, that is, At least we're hitting somebody. I'm pretty sure that was an unopposed hit, though. Staggered immediately. Wonderful. Alright, what are we struggling? Huh, yeah, I haven't really done any mirror dungeons because I'm waiting to do that on stream, and, yeah, maybe I should do that because holy shit, we are mad weak by comparison. We literally did no damage. Well, we did damage, they just kind of healed immediately afterwards.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
And, yeah, okay, pushing us back, yeah, okay. Hey, we want to clash, good shit. That's, yeah, okay. Yeah, that glory did not live long. Not in the slightest. Okay, so but 4 people staggered. Alright, so that's, yeah, basically what I thought would happen. Alright, so start, go, good luck. And, dead. Yep, staggered, so that's everyone staggered. Except for one person, Alright, two people. Alright, so struggling, naturally. I might as well just get the residents, though.
지금은 두렵지 않아요.
Okay, yep, so, Cool. Another hit, yep, okay, another hit, yep. Yep, alright, and, yep, okay, there they go. Alright, Faust, so, she's putting in that work. Good damage, not really though, but you know, it was something. It existed. Not for terribly long, but it did in fact exist. Oh my lord, somebody else was actually alive. Granted, they are staggered, so they're kind of dead now, but yeah. That was fucking terrible. Alright. I'm gonna have to do mirror dungeons, huh?